heard stone breathing and ice demon art is coming to this Demon Slayer game. If you go to the Discord, in previews, you see this little sneak of a new boss. Now I think this is a world boss. I think they have world bosses in the game in the next update, meaning that there'll be bosses that you can do and fight. So yeah, I think they added world bosses to Demon Slayer RPG2. Now if you scroll up in previews, you'll see the stone Hashira drip, and I mean this pretty much means that stone breathing is probably gonna come out. Not only that, but if you scroll up even more, you'll see the stone breather's weapon. Now, I think this is the weapon for stone breathing. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. So yeah, with all those sneaks, we can probably conclude that stone breathing is probably coming Demon Slayer RPG2 for the next update. Now this seems like the Haori. This is probably the Haori that you can buy. Remember, you can buy Tanjiro's Haori, and I think you can buy I think the water breathing Haori is the next Haori you can buy in Demon Slayer RPG2. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. Now if you go to game related votes, you see a vote on Doma's art, which Doma's art is basically Ice BDA, Ice demon art. Now Higashi was saying Doma defensive move, so we're gonna go look at this sneak real quick. So yeah, Doma is probably also coming out in the next update. And most of the time when Higashi updates Demon Slayer RPG2, he drops codes. So you could probably conclude that there'll also be codes in the next update as well that you can use. So for the next update, stone breathing is probably coming out, and Doma's demon art is probably coming out, along with world bosses that you can do. I don't know what the world bosses are gonna do, but I mean, it's probably gonna give you something. Probably XP and money, probably other stuff. Maybe drops you can get, I'm not sure. Now we have no idea when this update is coming out, because you know Higashi doesn't really tell you an estimated time of when the update is coming out. Usually just tells you when he knows for sure when the update is coming out. So we're just gonna have to wait and see when he announces when the update is coming. Now, do you remember when Demon Slayer RPG2 released last year in what, August? And then like a month later in September, he was announcing that he's making basically the mountain where Tanjiro fights Ryuzo or whatever his name is. Oh my god, I keep on forgetting his name. Anyways, basically if you watch the anime, in the anime they went up a mountain, he fought him in the mountain. Now Higashi was supposed to make a mountain like this and implement it in the game. I forgot what the mountain was called, but he was supposed to do that, and he never did. So I wonder if he's ever gonna do that or not. Now I don't really expect this in the next update. I'm just curious to see like if he's actually gonna still try to implement that mountain inside the game or not. I'm not forgetting the mountain's name. Oh my gosh. Yeah, whatever. But the next update for Demon Slayer RPG2 looks promising. Alright, well there's nothing much to talk about, so while we're at it, we might as well just hit one round of human versus demon. Alright, I low-key couldn't find a match. You know how you enter matchmaking and then they actually like teleport you to the 1v1 area, but like it doesn't teleport you with the opponent? Yeah, it did that to me like 5 times. So sadly I couldn't get a match, so I'm gonna just end it here. That's it for me. I'll miss you guys in the next one. I'll beat a nigga ass up straight, my tie. Altitude 2000, so look up when I fly by. 50k, I'm way too cold. Drugs in my backpack, they were copped and sold. And I might fuck a bitch if she's young or old. Experience is key, or so I'm told.